Hi, I'm Bluesboy Jag. I've been making cigar box guitars for almost 6 years now. What we have here is a Partagas series. This is a beautiful box. This is an all wood box. It's got a nice finish on it. Poplar neck. These are traditional wire frets that you would find on any store-bought guitar. It's a 4-string. I have this tuned down to an open G. So I use the 5th, 4th, 3rd, and 2nd strings of a traditional 6-string guitar. I take the 6th string off and I take the 1st string off. But you can do it however you want. You can put 6-5-4-3, you can do 5-4-3-2, however you want to do it and however you want to tune it, it's completely up to you. Most people who are going to be playing cigar box guitars, they tune it to an open G or an open A, but again, you can tune it however you want. It's totally up to you. So on this one I tuned the A string down to a G, and that's the only change that I made. The D is still a D, the G is still a G, and the B is still a B. So we have a volume knob here. This is a hand wound magnetic single coil pickup that I made myself. I make all my pickups myself. Those 4 screws are the pull pieces, and you can see that it's got a regular 1/4-inch jack and of course the strap holders. So right now I'm plugged into a Roland Cube 30, which is a solid state amp. It's got some emulation settings on there so it can emulate a tube amp, which is what I've got it set on right now. So I'm going to play through that, let you hear how it sounds, and I'll plug it into a traditional tube amp, let you hear how it sounds. So we're going to start out with a little bit of slide on it. Finger style. Plugged through a solid state amp, so now we're going to plug it into a Gibson GA5, which is similar in a lot of ways to a Fender Champ. It's a hand wound, hand soldered, what they call a Class A amp, so it's all tube, and it's 4 watts, but it's amazingly loud for 4 watts. So this is how it sounds through this amp. Slide. Now we'll play finger style in it, so you hear it without the slide. So there you have it, cigar box guitar made out of a Partagas series box. I also make small cigar box amps, and these are made out of the smaller boxes, volume and on-off switch 1/4-inch in, 4-inch speaker, 7 watts. I also have an direct out that I can put in here if you want, and you can plug those puppies into a regular amp of any kind, including a Marshall stack if you want to, and you get the tone of the small amp pumped through a larger, faster, or I should say larger, louder amplifier. So there you have it, cigar box guitars by Bluesboy Jag, going into my 7th year. You can see them all at jagshouse.com, JAGSHOUSE.com.